The success story of the typerless machines started already 30 years ago. It was in 1989 at the K-Show, where Engel showed the first typerless machines to public. Why did we do that? It was because Engel at that time already lived, I would say, customer orientation. We had customers, they thought together with us, how can we optimize machines for their production needs? And the question was, why do we need tie bars? Tie bars are blocking the view, tie bars are limiting the molds, and so on and so on. The second step then was to look at our techniques, to make some calculations, if this is possible to do, to test some prototypes, and at the end we could say, yes, we can. And then at the K-Show, as already mentioned, we showed the first machine. The success then in the market came with the big benefits of that machine concept. We have a very free space in the clamping area. That means we have a lot of space for innovation in the molds, for bulky molds, or we have, or in other words, we can use smaller machines with that, for that molds compared to machines with tie bars. Other benefits when operators are working with that machines, the ergonomic situation, it's already a pleasure for them to look into the machines without tie bars blocking the view. We have big advantages in case of mold changing. We have many customers, especially producing technical parts. They are changing the molds up to few times a week, even few times a day. And mold changing is a big time requirement. And if you can reduce that time, then you can optimize the production. And with a typerless machine, it's much easier and much faster to change the molds.
The Engel typerless technology is continually adapted to the customer requirements and their needs. We have launched the e-Victory, for instance, in 2004. We have our servo-hydraulic egg drive with the energy consumption benefits as a standard in the Victory and e-Victory. And we have also launched our all-electric typerless machine concept 2013. Especially the second generation of this all-electric typerless machine has their advantages in the high precision requirements in consumer electronics and so on. You can see our typerless machine concept. We are strongly focused on the application approaches for further developments, and thanks to the flexibility of this machine concepts, we can use it for producing really specific products or use it in a production cell, in a complicated production cell, to have a benefit for our customers. In this context, we see still a huge potential for each of our typerless machine series in the plastic industry in future, independently whether they are hydraulic, hybrid or all electric. We are still not at the end of this success story.